look at that samosa. Just look at that. Look at how incredible these look. Now these beef samosas just turned out incredibly delicious. Look at that. Absolutely no tunazita vipele in Kiswahili. Such a smooth samosa, really nice and crunchy, just absolutely amazing. So welcome back to Tali's Kitchen, everyone, and let's learn how to get this done. So in a pan, go ahead and add 250 grams of minced beef. Next up, I'm going to be adding 1 tablespoon of ginger garlic paste, and then I'm just going to mix this to combine. So I am cooking this over medium to low heat so that it can cook really nice and slowly. Once all the water is drained out, go ahead and add 1 large chopped onions, a little bit of chopped chilies, but this is optional. Just only add this if you love spicy food like me. And then of course mix to combine, and then go ahead with some salt to taste, and then some crushed cumin. And lastly, I'm going to be adding here 1 teaspoon of black pepper. Now you don't want to cook your onions until water starts to drain out of them. So at this point, I'm on very low heat. And then after this, I'm just going to mix this for about 3 minutes, and then I'll switch off the heat and go in with some fresh coriander leaves. So you never want to cook your coriander leaves. These are going to cook while you fry your samosas in the oil. So turn off your heat and then go in with your coriander leaves. So my mix here is ready, and I'm going to start creating my paste here. So here I'm doing a 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour and an 1/8 cup of water, and then I'm just going to create that paste. So I did make this samosa sheet in my last video, and I'm going to link that up at the end of the video, so you can go ahead and watch it once you're done with this. So to wrap our samosas, I'm going to start by creating a triangular like shape like so, and then we're going to apply a little bit of our glue, and then we'll bring the longer side back to create now a triangle, still a triangle of course, and then this now creates a pocket where we can now go ahead and stuff in our minced beef. So I'm adding here 1 to 1.5 tablespoons of minced beef, and then I'm just going to add some glue on the top triangular piece, and then do not forget to seal the edges, and then we're going to now bring in the longer part. So you can adjust that and cut it as much as you want so that you can be able to get a perfect fit for your samosa. And don't worry, we're not going to waste that. I'm going to show you what we're going to do with it at the end of the video. Going to make some really nice and crunchy karu karu, which is just amazing. So this is done, and I'm just going to demonstrate again. What you want to do is start with creating a triangular shape with one edge, and then bring in the longer side, making sure that you seal the edge. And then once you create that triangular pocket, go in with 1 to 1.5 tablespoons of minced beef, and then we're going to bring in the first triangular piece by adding a little bit of glue on it and then sealing in our samosa. And the remaining part is what we're going to use to continue wrapping the samosa around, and whatever edge is left, feel free to cut that out because we're going to use it to make something really awesome. So this is absolutely perfect. Go ahead and add on your glue and then just seal that. Do make sure you seal out all your edges because you don't want this to get oil inside when they're frying. So next up, I'm going to be frying this over medium heat, and my oil here is super hot. So one of the tips that I've learned over time to get samosas that doesn't have those round circles, okay, it's easier to explain in Kiswahili. Samosa that doesn't have vipele, you need to use very hot oil. And I did get a little bit of vipeles here, so I guess this is something that I have to curate over time, but most of them did turn out well. So the first tip here is make sure your oil is nice and hot before you go in with your samosas, or you will get those vipeles. Now these are what I did cut out, one when I was making the samosa sheets and some when I was wrapping the samosas, and we're just going to fry this, and you can enjoy this as a snack while you're watching a movie, entertaining guests. It's just really nice and fluff and crunchy. It's not fluffy, it's crunchy. Look at how amazing those samosas look, just absolutely decadent. amazing. You can easily pair this with some lemon juice because samosas do go well with lemon juice, and just enjoy with a cup of tea or some juice. Just absolutely perfect. You can hear that crunch. Ah, amazing. And these karu karus also had just the perfect crunch, just absolutely amazing. So make sure to try out this recipe and let me know how it goes in the comment sections below. Remember to like, to subscribe, and to share, and I will see you all next time. The video to my samosa sheets is right up here.